Hey guys, this one's just a random topic video just that I wanted to do. Um, it's about time, person of the year, obviously. And I'm sorry for before I say anything. I'm sorry for the bad audio. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and everyone else is asleep. So yeah, um, like I love times double issues, and I always took interest in the time person of the year. I mean, I know it means really nothing, but I just want to see if my predictions kind of check. I just want to check my predictions with what the people over time think are the most important. Who are the most important people for time riders, and apparently this year it was Pope Francis, and that really like shocked me. I'm like just like, hey, it's a Pope again. Oh, wait a minute, person of the year. What the heck? I mean, like, time of the year, yeah, it's supposed to be it's just a person that really defines the whole year, good or bad, really. And I, and I don't kind of like, I'm not sure about this one because he didn't really define this whole year. Not even close. I mean, I get that there's a lot of Catholics in this world, and I get that they don't want to offend anybody by mentioning Edward Snowden as the time of the year, but not time of the year, person of the year. But to be honest, he had a much greater effect on this planet Earth to the up this year more than Pope Francis did this year because he just it's not like what Edward Snowden did. It's not like, oh my God, the Pope tweeted, or like, oh my God, the Pope says, just put aside our differences and like ignore like gay marriage, forget about it. It's not like he's like telling all religious people to like just give up on trying to hate gay people because what's wrong with them. It's not even that. He probably still believes that gay marriage is fucked up and shit, whatever. But like, it's just normal stuff. It's very yes, like most of the things he say, like I agree that we should work on it more. Like he like advocates like peaceful resolutions and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's good stuff, but you're just stating the obvious here. Everyone should know that. I mean, unless you're American, but yeah, that's just basic stuff. And then there's this Edward Snowden guy. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys know Pope and Snowden. If you don't know, just Google it. It's something you really should have known. But Snowden just revealed all the NSA stuff, and that kicked off another round of privacy concerns and like debates about it. There was a concern, like a big round of like concern of internet privacy, like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember when it was, but yeah, it was definitely that. And yeah, this one was big. If you don't know how big the scale is, you need to first you need to like just go on some online, just search for some shit, or like NSA basically everything, like every Bond movie ever, it's happening. Every CSI movie ever, happening. Every crime movie ever, it's happening. Everything digital they can do. Yeah, if they're not monitoring everything you do online, or even like phones or emails, text, anything, just anything that is electronic, they can pretty much see if they wanted to. The important point here being the if they wanted to. And obviously Angela's not happy, but that's a big thing, not gonna lie. I mean, this should have been obvious. Yes, I know, just like the Pope, what the Pope is saying. But there was a lot of people who wasn't aware of this shit. So yeah, I mean, and like it really invigorated this year's privacy advocates. Like this whole like pretty much the good half chunk of the year, people were just like going like NSA, 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 and like even now, like he keeps releasing these documents continuously. I think he's one of the news said what's being revealed is only 1% of what he actually has. So it's just like living in Russian this place or whatever, and like just it has so much impact on us because it actually makes us pretty mad that someone else is watching us all the time. Although it should have really been obvious. That's that's why I think Edward Snowden, it's not the actual person. I mean, yes, he did a great job, but like, as a symbol for internet privacy, not even just internet, like just privacy advocate. Like phones. I mean, phone tapping it should be expected. Government agencies, they can do that. It's been known for ages, but like what we didn't know was that they were recording every single thing ever, because it's harder for them to figure out which ones to record and then like try to use it later than to like just like it's easier to just record everything and just try to take out what you need, listen to their conversation, because so that's what they do. And so what I was trying to say, because I lost my train of thought, um basically time. I know you took the easy route, Francis. Everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, it's fine," because he's a pope and he's good at managing his public image, and like basically everyone has this positive image of him, and then there's this Edward Snowden, who's like the whistleblower, and like I think he's still hated by some Americans, which is just ridiculous. But there's this Snowden controversial guy, and yet they just they're like, nah, you're a second. I mean, yes, I did read the entire article, but really the sheer scale of the things done by Pope and Snowden, the difference in the scale is just mind blowing. But it's just my thought. If you disagree, feel free to just hate me or whatever. I just feel like they just didn't want to be hated as much, and they just wanted to be advertisement friendly. I mean, I can't blame them for that. They need money to publish this. Anyways, that's my thoughts, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.